So a couple of black people were telling me when they were younger, if you studied and you worked hard in school, you were ostracized as a black person by other black kids because they make fun of you, like it wasn't cool or in. In fact, you were an Uncle Tom, or you were trying to be white if you got good grades, if you worked hard. Why is that? Like that obviously hurt the African American community when they don't prioritize education. Like that's the difference between Jewish community and other communities. The predominant priorities are, making money, getting a great job, but also being very highly educated. So that's why the most doctors, the most lawyers, the most bankers are Jewish, and we're only point whatever of the population. There's only 15 million of us on the earth, and so how you grow up, what culture, environment that you grew up in dictates the rest of your life. How you're going to behave, how much money you're going to make, how educated you are. That starts when you're young. So you don't just get educated in 1 or 2 years. It's a slow, methodical process that's why people that are younger haven't experienced enough time to be smarter than the average 45-year-old. Like if you pick a 16-year-old, they're probably not going to be as intelligent, okay, as the 45 or 50, 60-year-old person. Okay. So these are the things, right? We followed people that were put unknowingly in adoption and watched throughout their lives, but they were twins. And they were put in different environments. One of the twins would be put in the inner city to maybe a single parent or, struggling financially. But then they would take the other twin and they would put him, in the suburbs with a white family, want for nothing, rich, with great jobs, and see how these, people turned out. And it showed that environment does have quite an effect, that it's not all genes. You're not predisposed to become something just from that alone.